my name's Zio, and we've got us a headline to unpack here. So the English version of the stream got nuked because Sony. As a result, my B-roll is coming from the Japanese version. Hey, as a content creator, you gotta adapt, improvise, and overcome, right? So October 5th brings us level 65 plus a host of sweeping balance changes. I'll have a link to these changes in the description below. With some weapons you'll see improvements in cancel timing and attack range. Some PAs will see some buffs in addition to an across the board buff to photon blasts. Of course, more changes planned in December. We're also getting rank 4 of Ratem Elnoth and Lower Makeed. So the trials here will feature some NPCs, and if there's one with Aina and Manon, it's guaranteed a PSE burst afterward. Speaking of which, any PSE burst in these zones has a chance to become a PSE burst forte. When this happens, only Megalotics and gold rare enemies will show up. Also, if a PSE level reaches 2, it won't go below that until there's a burst. We're also getting encores in areas that didn't have them before. Also, rugged weapons are going to be a little bit more attainable in these new high rank zones. We're also getting some more tier 4 augments like Might 4 and Soul 4. We're also getting a new rank of the Ratem Urgent Quest plus their trigger versions. These will have a shot at tier 4 augments as well as rugged weapons. Now, speaking of urgent quests, we'll be able to have support NPCs based on how many players we have. Of course, you can disable that. We're also getting a new 7-star weapon series called Obsidia, as well as 7-star armor. Now, these are going to drop from enhanced enemies plus a new piece of content they're rolling out later in the month. They also said weapons 6 stars and below can be upgraded to plus 60, but they'll still just have 5 slots. On top of that, they can reach potential level 5. We're also getting new mini episodes for Ratem and Kavaris. They're also giving us some really nice quality of life features, the most notable of which is teleporting directly in front of a region mag. This has been a long sought after feature. They're also making it so you can prioritize targeting nearby enemies and weak points. Finally! Now the 12th of that month will bring us rank 3 of Belugana Ruins and Lost Central, and of course rank 2 of the Kavaris Purple Trigger. On the 19th, we're back in Aleo with new ranks to Mount Magnus, Rezel Forest, and Vanford Labs. Of course, the urgent quests in the Purple Trigger are getting a new rank. The high rank Aleo UQs will have support NPCs, but not Darkfalls. On the 26th, we're getting a new advanced training quest called the Ordinal Tower. Now this one is just straight up boss rush goodness. Each time you complete a rank, you'll unlock a new one. Each time you finish a rank, you'll get some 7-star armor. Now we can also get enhanced Obsidia weapons from class titles in there. Of course you'll have other goodies like arms refiners and class cubes. Okay, this is what I've been talking about with these things for a while now. Meaningful loot. Okay, I don't know exactly where these Obsidia weapons will fit in the hierarchy of 7-star weapons. I imagine rugged is still going to be top dog and these are here to transition us out of 6-star weapons. I imagine they won't be all that common given what they're doing with 6-star weapons. We'll have to see, though I definitely feel like this is a step in the right direction. They also gave us another sneak peek at Stia, showing us a little bit more than what they did at TGS. They showed off some of the new environment we'll be exploring plus the new town area. They showcased a few of the baddies too. One of them looks an awful lot like Sun Wukong, so with this being a fire region, I can see these guys being weak to ice. They also unveiled the new anime collaboration coming in November, Overlord. This is based off a dark fantasy novel series by Kugane Maruyama. It was later adapted into a manga and subsequently an anime, which is on its 4th season right now. Now, I had heard of this franchise for a while, but never really looked into it. Just like with Melty Blood, I actually picked up Type Lumina the other day, and I had a lot of fun streaming it yesterday. Definitely a very warm and welcoming community from the folks that came and popped into my stream. So, that's what's on deck for October and beyond. What do you guys think? What are you looking forward to the most? You know how much I love chopping it up with you guys in the comments section and on the streams. As always, thank you so much for watching and for the continued support. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.